the rear foot elevated dumbbell RDL. So this variation is basically a progression from something like a B stance RDL, because now that you have your rear foot elevated, you've got more weight on the front leg, on the working leg. And you'll most likely notice that you feel this in the glutes and hamstrings a lot more. If you can, try and use something that's not too high, so something like this box, or you can even just use a weight plate, so the 20 or 25 kilo plates. If you're set up too close, you'll notice that your knee gets in the way of the dumbbells. And if you're set up too far away from the box, you'll notice that it's going to be difficult to keep your hips leveled facing forward. You'll notice that you're most likely rotated a little, which we don't want, because that's actually going to shorten the glute that we're trying to work and lengthen. Technique wise, same as a regular RDL or a B stance RDL, where you focus on hinging at the hips, shifting the hips back, and make sure to keep the knee in the same position and maintain that same knee angle the whole way through. You want to avoid bending the knee and turning it into a squat. So again, you'll see here, as I hinge from the hips, I'm pushing my hips back, and by the shorts, you can see that I'm getting a very nice stretch, really lengthening out the glutes, thinking about making the glutes as big as possible. And there is no movement coming from my spine. There is no change in the shape of my spine. If I was getting any more range than this, it would most likely be from spinal extension or me getting more of a knee bend, not hip flexion. And here we just have another way that you can set the exercise up. If you're struggling to find something that you can elevate your rear foot on, then you can just have it elevated or up against a wall or a box. But same as with the other setups, you still want to make sure you have the weight on the front leg, on the working leg.